We, the majority of Pakistanis, are different. We believe in shrines and saints where we give our offerings and pay our respects. We're also good Muslims. Our form of pleasure in Pakistan was always to go to religious festivals. People go there to forget their troubles by drumming and dancing.
Regular noisy celebrations at Sufi shrines all over the country represent a vital part of Pakistan's Islamic tradition, born out of the culture of the Indian subcontinent. Millions of Pakistanis go on pilgrimages as a central part of their religious life.
We've come here to the shrine of Bar-e-Imam, which is a sacred place. Allah accepts it as holy. We come to pray to this holy man. Through him, our prayers are answered very quickly. Everyone shout for Saki Lal Qalandar. This is our way of showing our love for Allah and His Prophet, because Bar-e-Imam is a descendant of the Prophet. He's the supreme and the highest level of being in heaven and on earth.
But Mullah Ali, the newly elected MMA minister, disputes that the Sufi tradition condones and celebrates music.
It's not about playing musical instruments. Sufis want to purify the inner self. They want an inner relationship with Allah. And this is what is called Sufism. There's no place for singing in Islam.
To many Pakistanis, conservative Islam appears imported, with Saudi funding of madrasas and the influence of the Taliban from nearby Afghanistan. And this version seems incompatible with Pakistan's tolerant Muslim traditions.
It's not just a religious ceremony, it's a celebration. And I think that's different from the Arabized version of Islam. It's like killjoy. You can't have fun, you can't smile, you can't let yourself go. It's very dominating, very sort of fascist in a way.
While the Sufi traditions continue, it is increasingly the students of the madrasas that are the most visible force on the streets of many larger cities. Muhammad Tanzil is a vocal presence at a rally in Karachi celebrating the Prophet Muhammad's birthday. From their political bridgehead in Peshawar, the Mullahs are influencing the social and political agenda for the whole country.
I ask all of you, be respectful towards the ulama. Be grateful to our teachers. Everybody say out loud together, glory be to Allah Almighty. The Holy Prophet is the ultimate prophet. Nowadays, people have a whole range of opinions. This must stop. Our society should be purged of this. Then it will become a peaceful Islamic society. Otherwise, everything will run out of control. Society is deteriorating quickly, and chances for recovery are becoming slimmer by the day.
We appeal to the government, for the sake of our country, Pakistan, God's wonderful gift to us. Free us from the clutches of America, Europe, and other failed nations. Do you accept this?
Hail the Prophet. Preserve the Muslim Brotherhood. The Holy Prophet is the ultimate prophet.
The man to whom these demands are directed is the president, General Pervez Musharraf, who took power in a military coup 4 years ago. Ironically, liberals like Salman depend on a military dictator to defend their vision of a modern Pakistan. The president is a fan of Junoon.
There we were on stage, and we did that song, and then all of a sudden he makes a left turn and he comes up onto the stage, comes and stands right next to me, and he's, he's clapping in beat with the song, He's an enigma. He's a military dictator, came into power through a coup, and now finds himself the leader of a nation which has got so many contradictions, being pulled in so many different directions with the war on terror. And I think he will be defined by the decisions he makes in these times.
For months, the general seemed to be placating the mullahs as they won elections. But this June, he visited the Peshawar region. In his military uniform and traditional headgear, he made his tolerant position explicit.
Islam is the best religion. I don't deny that. Every Muslim feels strongly about Islam. He has an emotional tie with it, and this is true for everyone. The person in question might wear a beard, or she might wear a veil. They might put up posters or listen to music, or they might not enjoy music and choose to ignore it. These things shouldn't be an issue. Let us be more tolerant toward each other. If you wear a beard, 100 blessings on you. But don't tell me to grow one as well, because I don't want to have a beard.
With the president's public rebuke to the mullahs, Salman's vision of a tolerant nation seems more secure. But Pakistan is an Islamic state, and now the radical mullahs are succeeding, even through democratic means, in exploiting the believers' anti-Western sentiment.
What about the non-Muslims in the world? What will happen to them?
They will get their just reward in this world. They will make progress in this world.
And in the afterlife?